discussion. But then the first thing I want to tell you is a little story about Barry Larkin and Pete Rose. So Barry Larkin was a young ball player trying to work his way up to the Cincinnati Reds, a high draft pick, first-round draft pick, and he was getting ready in his first season to play, and Pete Rose was his manager. And they had another infielder named Kurt Stillwell, who also was a high draft a little bit earlier. And Barry Larkin came in one day, and he had the flu. He had the flu, and he's sitting in a training room, and he's under the weather pretty good. He's shivering, he has a high fever, and he's not doing very well. Pete Rose walks into the training room, and he sees Barry Larkin laying on the table there. He says, "Hey, Barry, what's up, man?" He goes, "Skip, I got the flu, man. I'm sick." "Stillwell, you're in." Next day comes around, and Barry's still under the weather. He's over on the training table again, feeling a little bit better, but he's still under the weather. Pete Rose walks into the training room, and he says, "How you feeling, Barry?" And Barry says, "Still not feeling very well, Skip." "Stillwell, you're in." Day 3 comes around. Barry's not in the training room anymore. He's over by his locker. Pete Rose walks by the locker, sees Barry. He says, "Barry, how you feeling today?" And Barry says, "I'm feeling a lot better." "Stillwell, you're in." Day 4 comes around. Barry's 100% now. He's chomping at the bit, figuring he's going to be in the lineup now. For sure, Skip's going to have me in the lineup. Pete Rose comes by, asks Barry how he's doing, and Barry says, "I feel 100%. "Stillwell, you're in." This went on until the 7th day. This is what I was told by Barry. So 7th day, Pete Rose pulls Barry Larkin into his office. "You need to play every day that you possibly can play. Sometimes you're going to have to play when you're really sick. Sometimes your body's going to ache. 2 is, you want to be a leader on this team, you've got to earn the respect of your teammates. So you've got to play through some things, and they'll know that, but without any complaint, that'll raise the level of your leadership." And Barry said that had a lasting effect on how he handled his career as a professional.